Have you ever wondered if there's a way to lose weight quickly while still feeling energized and satisfied? Why stay tuned? Because in this video, I'll delve deep into my personal journey with Apple fasting, revealing the science behind its effectiveness, sharing practical tips for success, and debunking myths along the way. Whether you're looking to kickstart your weight loss journey or simply curious about this unconventional approach to fasting, you won't want to miss what's coming up next. 5 days. That's all it took for me to transform my body and my mindset through a simple yet powerful method: apple fasting. Picture this: waking up to the crisp sweetness of apples, enjoying their crunchy texture throughout the day, and savoring a delightful treat of peanut butter-dipped slices in the evening. This was my routine for 5 consecutive days, and the results were astonishing. Not only did I shed 10 pounds, but I also felt more rejuvenated and focused than ever before. Today's topic is bound to pique your interest, especially if you're someone who's been searching for a way to shed those extra pounds without feeling deprived or drained. We're diving into the world of apple fasting, a simple yet remarkably effective method for weight loss and overall well-being. So, what exactly is apple fasting? At its core, apple fasting is a form of dietary regimen where individuals consume primarily apples for a specified period, typically ranging from a few days to a week. Now, you might be wondering, why apples of all things? Well, apples are not only nutritious and low in calories, but also packed with fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants, making them an ideal choice for promoting satiety and supporting metabolic health. Now, let me share a bit about my own experience with apple fasting. Like many of you, I've struggled with fluctuating weight and fad diets that promised quick results, but often left me feeling lethargic and unsatisfied. However, everything changed when I stumbled upon the concept of apple fasting and decided to give it a try. This apple fasting journey was surprisingly straightforward for me. With a few simple guidelines in mind, I found myself seamlessly integrating this new dietary approach into my daily routine. One of the key principles I followed was time-restricted eating. I made a conscious decision to abstain from consuming any food before 11 a.m., effectively prolonging the fasting window from the previous evening. Similarly, I refrained from eating after 6 p.m., ensuring that I allowed my body ample time to rest and digest before beginning the fasting cycle once again. These rules were strictly followed. For similar results, you should stay disciplined. During the fasting period from 6 p.m. to 11 a.m. the following day, I adhered strictly to a regimen of consuming only liquids. My go-to beverages included black coffee with sugar-free creamer and water only. Not only did this help me stay hydrated and energized throughout the fasting window, but it also provided a sense of fullness without compromising the integrity of the fast. Gala apples were my choice, and I took the skin off every apple. You don't need or want all that exterior wax layer. And don't forget to wash off your apples before you begin. In addition to dietary adjustments, I also maintained a consistent exercise routine to complement my apple fasting protocol. Each day, I made it a militant-like routine to visit the gym promptly at 9:45 a.m., allowing ample time for a productive workout session before breaking my fast at 11 a.m. 30 minutes of cardio at a minimum. This was typically a brisk walk on the treadmill, 3.5 miles per hour speed at an incline of 7 or above. Admittedly, it was a departure from my usual eating and exercise habits, but I was determined to see it through. And the results were nothing short of remarkable. In just 5 days, I managed to shed 10 pounds, a feat that seemed almost too good to be true. But beyond the numbers on the scale, I noticed a significant shift in how I felt both physically and mentally. I felt lighter, more energized, and surprisingly, more focused throughout the day. It was as if my body had hit the reset button. And well, there you have it, our team's Apple Fast segment. Some practical options to master your mindset and fitness regimen in today's world. Remember, discipline is not about restriction, but about creating habits that lead to success. Simply taking the next step. Your input and feedback fuels our journey. This from a scout's perspective, thank you. And for now, scouts out.